Today is a big day. Nick Chubb is back at practice. We've waited over a year since September 18th when he suffered that injury. He is back practicing today, and we're going to go over the practice clips so you can get a good look at Nick Chubb. But before we do, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're going over practice clips. We're using this information that we're finding to help you pick up players off the waiver wire for fantasy football and set your lineups. Click that button. Stop missing out, especially if you're a Browns fan, because you're going to get a good look at Nick Chubb today. So a lot of this is the same footage, but from different angles, from the different beat writers taking footage of the same drills. But again, you're going to see his knee from different angles too. There he goes. There he goes. That one's from the Browns. Looking good. This one's very interesting. You get to see him move laterally a little bit. You get to see the feet chop. Also, look at the legs. Look at the size. Remember the video clip we covered earlier today. Squatting 540 with a tsunami bar. You know he's not losing size. The size is there. You don't have to worry about that. Atrophy? Minimal. Minimal. Has to be. Has to be. And he's looking good. He's looking thick. He's looking like a Chubb. The feet's looking good. This one getting stretched out. Look at that. Look at the hamstring hanging out there in the shorts. Look at that. Tell me you're not excited for the comeback of Nick Chubb. Tell me you're not excited. You're going to see those last 2 or 3 drills there multiple different times in this video, but from different angles. But I think that's actually good to see. Usually we see this in a lot of videos of players from practice. I think that's actually good to see on this one because you're going to see different angles of the feet, the legs, and how he's moving. Chopping good. Look at him compared to the guys around him, too. Again, lighter on the feet, quicker. Definitely looks better in 27. Deonta Foreman there. Look at the hamstrings just popping out there. You're also getting a good look at Nyheim Hines. If you're a Browns fan wanting to know what he's going to look like in a Browns uniform, there he is. There he is. But today is the Nick Chubb show. Right there's Nyheim Hines right there. Getting ready to start a different angle. Like I said, you get a different look at the feet. So he's smooth. He's smooth. Looks effortless too. Looks effortless. You can tell like the other guys seem like they have to put in a tad more work compared to him. Hamstrings, both sides, just hanging out there. Just hanging out there like steaks. He's back. He's back. I mean, it's only like stretching and just a little bit of movement. Here's him, the start of practice. He's back. He's back. There's like this aura around him too. Everybody's excited. It's like a holiday at Browns practice right now. He's back. He's got the strut. He's got his own like Vince McMahon strut going on to the practice field. Yeah, he's back. He's back. He's going to surprise people. Give him a little time. If that. I don't expect him to be back this week. We could be surprised. He's Nick Chubb after all. He's more like a superhero out there. But he's back. Look at him. Looking good. Looks like he's not even coming back from an injury. I'm excited to see what he's going to do out there. If you stash Nick Chubb in your fantasy football league, I think you made the right pick picking him up in double-digit rounds. I think you made the right move holding him on your IR spot, which was an easy play. The IR spot's a free square. Now we get to see what happens, but we're seeing Nick Chubb right now, and very limited in practice from what we can see. Not much to see there, but from what we're seeing here in practice, smooth feet, we're moving laterally. We had word of him sprinting back in July. We saw him squat 540 today on video. We watched it earlier last week, and we watched it when it happened in July. He is back. He has been fine-tuning up for this moment, and he's good to go. He is good to go. I believe he's good to go. And it looks like he's got some pop in his step from his movement, moving laterally good from the limited sample. Like it is a limited sample, I feel good about Nick Chubb. And it could be totally different once he gets on the field, once he starts cutting, once there's contact. But Nick Chubb is a supreme athlete. He's a top-tier athlete compared to top-tier athletes. And he's one of those guys that when an injury like this happens, he's going to put it on to the recovery, and he's going to bounce back faster compared to the other guys that you're used to seeing at the NFL level. That's just how it is. Standout dude. We're all rooting for him. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.